Hi everyone, welcome back to the kitchen, and today I have another installment in our Gifts in a Jar series. This one is just a little bit different and so awesome. This is hot cocoa cookie mix, comes complete with marshmallows, the flavor of hot cocoa in a chewy chocolatey cookie. I can't wait to show you how this all comes together. Today, we're going to continue on with our Gift in a Jar series with what I think is one of the more clever cookie mixes. This is a hot cocoa cookie mix. It is actually made with instant hot cocoa mix. What you need to start is 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a half cup of packed brown sugar, 1 cup of instant hot cocoa mix, a half cup of, I am recommending miniature chocolate chips, and then our flavors and leaveners. So we have a teaspoon each of baking powder and baking soda and a half teaspoon of salt. You're going to be giving this gift with approximately a dozen. I do put about 4 extra in here. Regular size marshmallows. When your recipient is going to make this, they're going to add a stick of butter, an egg, some vanilla extract, and they'll be instructed to cut these each in half across the middle so that they can pop these into the warm cookie before they finish baking. So you're also going to need your printable gift tag that's going to tell your recipient how to prepare these, some ribbon, and maybe a gift bag, however you want to decorate this up before you give it. Like always, we're going to give this a start. We're going to put it all together in a quart-sized jar, but as I said before, you don't need to put this in a jar at all. You can put this in a cellophane bag that's been lined with a Ziploc bag. You can put this in a tin. You can put this in a number of things, a recycled jar. You can even find on Amazon some plastic quart containers. I will put some links. You guys can have a look. Might help you get some ideas of what you can put this in. So to our 2 cups of all-purpose flour, we're going to add our baking powder, baking soda, and salt, and give this a good whisk. Then we're going to pop this into our quart jar, and then as always, I recommend, if you've watched any of my other Gift in a Jar recipes, you know what comes next. We're going to tap very rapidly on the countertop so that our flour mixture becomes settled and compacted to make room for the rest of the ingredients. So here we go. Next goes our hot cocoa mix. Again, wrap this down on the counter so it levels and compacts. And then our brown sugar, and as usual, we're going to go ahead and tamp this down in there so it's going to seal all of our layers together. Just like so. And now your layers are not going to go anywhere. The only thing you have left to do, we're going to pop some of these chocolate chips right on the top, and there'll be plenty of room for them in there. Perfection! Now all we have to do is pop our lid on. And there's our hot cocoa cookie mix in a jar. All we have left to do is decorate this up. Well, there you have it. Our hot cocoa cookie mix in our jar, all ready to give, along with our bag of marshmallows that the recipient's going to use to pop into a warm cookie, and then they're going to put it back in the oven for a short period of time. Don't worry, all the instructions are on this little card that I've given you, and that will be attached to the download for the recipe. These are really sweet, and I don't mean that they're like super sweet. They have a really lovely flavor, and that marshmallow just softens up in the oven. Look at that pull. Oh my gosh. And it's got a really beautiful crumb to it. It's a little bit chewy and a little bit soft, but this is a delicious cookie, and I just know you're gonna love it. It's something a little bit different, something a little unexpected. How often do you think you're going to use a hot cocoa mix in a cookie recipe? But I'm telling you right now, this really works. It's got a really subtle chocolate flavor, so it's not like in-your-face chocolate, but it's so nice, and it really does taste like hot cocoa. And that is how you make hot cocoa cookie mix, gift in a jar, all ready to go. I hope you give this a try for your holiday giving or any time, and I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya.